think about it, I got his shoes out of line. Say it tomorrow, I think this shit is never gone. Easy because you wake up on. Just give as much as you take, forgive as much as you hate. Or get the fuck out. I'm feeling the big dog, looking for old out. No, just taking it slow. I'm feeling one out, looking for old out. Mighty show me.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and whatever day that you're watching this video. Those that are currently subscribed to my channel, thank you for returning and watching my videos and supporting me. Make sure you hit a thumbs up and make sure you also comment below. And those that are currently seeing me for the first time, or if you are seeing me for the second, third, fourth, fifth time and you're wondering, hey, should I subscribe? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. It would be much appreciated. And also leave a comment below. I always respond to comments, whether it be a question, a compliment, or if it's a positive criticism. I do not mind. I always respond back. So let's begin. Let's go see what's in this bag swag. Let's see all the goodies in here. This is my makeup bag that I go to every day. So as you can see, it's a bunch of goodies in here, and we're gonna go through each one of them, and I will let you know what I think of them, because this is like items that I had gotten from previous hauls, from previous videos. So make sure you hit that playlist if you want to know information on these certain items. I'll also try to include them down below in the description box. If I don't, just go ahead and hit that playlist box and, you know, see from previous hauls the items and what they are, and the description and prices as well. So the first item is my go-to, is the e.l.f. contour kit. This is the cream contour, and you see I done touched a little pan right there. So let's cover this up. This I haven't used in a while, but I have kept it in my makeup bag. This was my go-to. Like right now, I've been using that's my Ray Ray palette to contour my cheeks, and I actually forgot about I even had this. This sits in the top of my bag, and I actually forgot that it's even there. But yeah, this is, as you can see, I have been using it and I am impressed with it. So let's start with the next one. The next one is the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro Matte Demi Matte Finish Foundation, and this is the color 112. This is what I have on right now, and hopefully if you can see, this is the foundation I use. I just started using this because in the summertime I cannot use it because it's a little bit too, you know, once you get in the summertime you start tanning. So this wouldn't exactly meet my expectation in the summertime. I use this more in the wintertime. It's a little more red, but it fits my complexion perfectly, as you can see. And this is one of my favorite foundations. I will be doing a future video on every foundation I have, every lipstick that I have, every contour, highlighter, and so forth, and brushes and so forth. So stay tuned for that. So yeah, this is one of many of my foundations that I do have that is my go-to. This one up is my Unique Touch Glorious foundation. Face primer. My bad. This is the only face primer that I have. I haven't really bought any other face primers, but I do use this and I do like it because it's compared to Smashbox, and it has the same formula and consistency as Smashbox. It has that silicone, clear, not white cast type of, primer. So this is one of my go-tos before I put on my foundation. The next one is the new CoverGirl Peacock Flare Mascara. I do like this, but when I put on my mascara, I always seem to I have to double up on mascara. I don't know, am I the only one that does that? Do you do that? Let me know in the comments below. But yeah, I always, when I use my, I don't know why I got foundation on the brain, but when I use my mascara, I always double up. But I do like this, and there are times I have used it without it. And as you can see, the little spoolie brush. So it gets every bit of your lash. It gives it a fullness, and yeah, I do recommend this. The next one is in my little bag swag is my Lip Amplification Lip Gloss from Makeup Revolution. And let's see, it doesn't have a color on here. It's called Conviction. So let's see. This is a purple. So if you like the vampy colors, like a vampy lip gloss, which will go exactly with my hair. So you can see that purple, and I'll swatch it. So it's like a dark vampy purple color. So if you like that kind of lip gloss, I would go reach for this. Next mascara, I love this. I done had this for over 6 months and I use this every day. And this is the Fossi, this is Maybelline Fossi's Push Up Angel Mascara. I love this because it separates my eyelashes. Because look how the spoolie is, how thin it is and curved. It separates my eyelashes and it gets the bottom lash as well. So this is like my favorite. This is something that if it empties, I will go and buy another one. Okay, you guys, on this part, I did not know that my phone was recording, but my audio wasn't syncing. So this is the Curler Tube eyeliner from Maybelline, and this is like my most favorite eyeliner for if you're doing like cat eye, winged eye. It doesn't budge, it doesn't move, even with sweat, or if you're trying to wash it off, it does not come off, and it's one of my favorites. This one is the LA Girl Pro Concealer. This I use as my concealer to do my under my eye, or if I'm trying to cover my acne scars on my neck. So the good old LA Girl. This was my very first concealer. I didn't know nothing about concealer, so this is like way lighter than what I normally use, but I did use it. This is the Rimmel Perfect Match, and this is the color light medium. So this was my go-to before I even started understanding what is a concealer. We have the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer. I just started using this. I had another one. I had to throw it out because it was past 6 months. So this is what I use every day when I come putting on my eyeshadow. It doesn't crease, it doesn't budge, it stays right there. So, and it's like a creamy, clear, beige consistency. Let me try to see if I can get it to come out. Okay, yeah, right there. See, hopefully you can see that. So, next one, this is my go-to every day, even if I don't put on no lipstick, or sometimes if I have like a matte lipstick and I know it's gonna dry my lips, I put the Burt's Bees tinted lip balm on my lip to moisturize my lip, and this I use every day, even if I don't even put on lip gloss or lipstick. The next one is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Makeup Stick Contour Stick. This I had got from Walgreens.com. I actually thought it was darker than this, but it's actually a little bit lighter than what I expected. So I do use it for up under my eye because it's lighter, instead of I was using it for more to contour, but it's too light, as you can see, to contour. So I just use it for up under my eye and, you know, the acne scars on my neck. My holy grail, what I go to every day when I put on my foundation. Even if I don't even put on foundation, I always reach for the Loreal, the Perfection Baked Perfecting Powder, and this is the color Deep. I reach for this even if I don't have a foundation on that day, or if I'm putting it on top to set my foundation. And I just love it. I actually have 2 of them. I'm so glad that I do. And I think I had this over 6 months. So, and I use it just about every day. It's my favorite everyday face brush, and this is from Palladio. And this is the bronzer brush, and I just use this to set my, concealer, put my foundation, powder foundation or setting powder on, and it's my favorite. It's my go-to next to the Wet n Wild brush that I use now, that I have now. So right along, I have the Cabral by Benefit, and this is the color number 5. So you have your little brush right there. I use this every day. I use it too. As a matter of fact, that's what I have right now. Let's get my eyebrow. This, excuse this, because I was laying down watching TV and I kind of smudged it a little bit because I didn't put no eyebrow gel on it because I wasn't really going anywhere. I knew I was going to do a video, but I'm like, just, it is what it is. Hair in the way. So yeah, this is what I use every day. And everybody's favorite is the ColourPop No Filter Concealer, and this is the color Deep Golden, and this is what I have right now to contour up, highlight up under my eye. This is my favorite. I love it.